going to focus on earth and planetary science. I have a passion for the environment and really just promoting local food and farming.
I just love history because when you're doing research, which is what I really love, you get different viewpoints and come up with your own thesis.
There's a generation of people who have iPods, iTunes, file sharing, surround sound in their house. It's really amazing. What I've been trying to do is use the new tools that reform what it means to be a concert instrumentalist.
Literature, history, philosophy, the arts, the languages can become part of what we think of as the humanities, all of which basically revolve around the idea of a human story.
Citizenship in the Jeffersonian sense is a kind of humanity.
The whole nature of democracy, I think, is one that's based on a deep understanding of the world around us in a way that allow us then to make choices, how to structure our schools, how to organize our communities.
Nobel's legacy. The idea was to call up some of the Nobel Prize winners that live in Monmouth County. Fellow Kevin here is from High Tech High. He said his friends would just love to meet these guys.
You don't need someone to set a political agenda.
It has to do with each person taking responsibility. We're seeing a great shift, a shift where the individual feels empowered to make a difference in their community.
In New Jersey, we have a wealth of talent, a wealth of universities and industry, how much energy it takes to communicate. We believe that we're several orders of magnitude, a factor of 1,000 more energy than we really need.
Here in New Jersey, I think we can be a beacon for the rest of the country. Because we have so much pressure on us, we've got to get citizens to recognize that they have a role and their individual actions can add up to a lot over time. The whole environmental movement really started with one woman in a book when Rachel Carson wrote The Silent Spring. She did it. We can do no less.
The Iranians are so joyful and celebrational. It's an aesthetic that's very oriented towards patterns.
I was very happy to come and meet women artists, to put the politics aside.
It's very intense growing up in Beirut. One had to choose a side, depending on where you lived. My work is about movement, migration. The animation reflects the constant changes that occur in war. How can you transform the present? Art can raise the question and throw the question to everybody to think about.